start this motherfucker. So Luis, Lucina, Larry Walker. Split. No, let's go finish this bitch.
Welcome to it. Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
All right. Come on, Poppy.
Fouled off.
Let her rip. This is going to be a fun weekend with double XP, and I'm already on the bonus.
In the air towards right center field. And there's one down.
I think I only need like $2,000 and I get my first spin of the bonus. You're probably almost done, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Marte pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Jack Caglione will hit next. That's
off Poppy out here hitting the foul pole like a boss.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just
there it is.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball two. In the air out to center. Witt on the move. Snags it on the run. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a ball.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider
2 for 2
trying.
with 2 bombs.
And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Not in time, and infield knocked to start the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. That misses. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
I'm sure they still do. I just wish they didn't put XP caps on Dave.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K.
Pulled
the string on the changeup.
I think they do, but they double it.
To bat next, lays off for a ball. Just missed. Tatis runs in the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be.
Come here, big.
Yep.
No.
What did I do? Exactly. What do you mean to me?
No. What? No. Great stuff.
God damn, man just wrecks. Come on, Chase Pack. Come on, Chase Pack.
What'd you drive? Full on nachos? Huh?
I take no.
Huh?
Jalapenos on it.
Yeah, you can take it. Just take those jalapenos. Go. Gonna do it Subway. What? Got it. What? I know what you're looking at right there.
Damn. That's not what we're looking for. Aw, grand roll double. hell did I guess pitch? I didn't guess pitch.
They're better.
Come on, Poppy. Run, run, Rudolph. Alright, that's a single. That doesn't help us. Damn it. Stop getting hits. I need home runs. My first 4 at-bats with him, I hit a home run, but then I get to, I need a home run challenge, and then he's just hitting singles and doubles. Run, run, Rudolph. There's a bomb. I knew you had it in you.
Hell yeah.
I know it's the bigger version that I think guarantees you a diamond and a bunch of other shit, but it's a bummer for you get the diamond round on the reroll. One of them is just like the best version of the
takes it himself to the bag.
Either threads or
all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Pipeline pack.
For what?
Like on the reroll.
Oh yeah.
For the 30K.
Swing and a drive, deep
the
right
diamond
field.
round is either a chase pack,
really
which is great, or
get to it before it dropped
then it's
foul.
the like
Well, they say
whatever
it's a game
the
of
best
inches, and
version
that's
of the
a perfect
pipeline or
example
threads
right
is,
there.
which
Could
I
have been a
get
big
is
swing in this game if
guaranteed
it stayed
diamond
fair.
and 4 cards.
Line
But
drive, tosses to first, and Witt is
I'd
out.
rather have a chase pack.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Outfield
Have a
playing
chance
pretty
at
shallow.
packing Otani or something.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Witt. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Dairon Blanco now at the plate. High in the air, out to right.
All right.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Farrows Field, bottom of the 2nd. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Innings pitched. No, I don't need Yankees at all. I just need innings pitched with Yankees. I need hits with Last Ride and Red Sox.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Now a long throw to first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down, runner at first. And now it's William Contreras. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Freeland, the runner at second with 1 away. That's to third. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Now into the ball game on defense, Sal Frelick. He'll be out in left field. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off down the right side.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Go finish this map.
This one smoked out to left. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, Larry Walker.
Slow ass.
First offering, and it just misses.
It went off the left field wall in Colorado, and it's a single because Adrian Beltre has 19 speed.
You upgraded him. I thought he had 17.
That's towards center.
I probably have.
Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
I have a guy on first with 8 speed.
Now it's the second baseman,
Nailed
Michael Massey. Flied to right
I love
his
on
first
making
time.
team score run.
Yeah, it happens.
Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
Love it.
Back here in Egypt.
Come on, Stan,
as
bring
we
him
go
home.
To the
You got
last
like
of the
30
third.
contact.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis
Oh, yeah.
Jr. In there at the knees.
Nah, we won't go home because we're getting hosed with that shot, but
That
got on
misses,
base.
and now it's even 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Blanco drifts towards it, and there's 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
on the bright side, you don't really need to do much with
Right
Yankees.
through there for a strike.
True.
Because it's just get
Comes
last
up
right
empty,
pitchers,
that's strike 2.
and then Yankee pitcher XP, so just play a couple games with
Swings and
Messina.
misses, struck him
You're
out.
pretty much done. Oh, that's on
Here
me.
comes Bryce Harper. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
Unfortunate.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning.
The amount of diving
So the
catches by
closer
the
summoned
computer
from
in
the
the
bullpen,
outfield is
Blake Trinan.
insane this year.
Must just be you because I haven't had him.
Larkin at
Oh
the
my
plate
god,
now,
like it
and
doesn't
that's
matter.
inside.
Like I'm on a rookie and it happens all the time. Any like low liner that's like kind of in the gap, they catch it like every
Round
time
third,
for
headed
me.
for the plate.
Wow.
He'll score. It's
Yeah,
an
okay, I haven't heard
RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks
I've
up
gotten
an
in a shit
RBI.
ton of double
Anytime
plays
you
because
rip
of
a
it.
line
Because I'm like,
drive
oh,
the
that's
other
gonna
way,
drop,
you
and then
feel
it
really
does
good
indeed
about
not
what you
drop.
did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh,
Sharp
Yes.
grounder. That's through for a
feels
base hit.
right there.
Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. Walked his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
In for a strike.
Yeah.
1
Putting
and 2.
a righty
See if you
versus
can go upstairs
Devers.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's going to be Dairon Blanco.
Just a little under it. He had 102, 108 today versus righties.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis after it. He makes the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a high chopper, and that's foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Attaboy, Connor Wong
right
with
here,
the bomb.
about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, you gotta love the bad defense reactions.
This to third.
Man started running in like he was gonna be somebody, and then it just went right over his head.
Hell yeah.
And even with that, Beltre still almost got thrown out a second.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good
Larry,
baseball.
you're really getting the short end of the stick. 'Cause if it's anyone else, you'd have 2 RBIs this game. It's out here getting perfect. Oh. Here we go, and here we go. Who needs a good version of Stan Musial? Give him 47 clutch, he'll still deliver. He's a manimal. That's gotta be gone, right? Yeah. Alex Bregman, opposite field. Sucks because my stats should be incredible with Manny Ramirez, and he's hit like 1 billion home runs, but they've all been in Diamond Quest where it doesn't count.
Yep.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right
Like every time he came up to bat in Diamond Quest, he'd hit a home run, and then I like went and his stats popped up, and it was like, oh, he's hitting 320. How?
Late on that fastball.
If I only have like 10 at bats with.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout.
I won't miss some of this grind when you can actually just play with people.
Ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone.
Right now,
and the count is even, 2-2.
The only time I get to use my good cards.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Gunnar Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. 2 outs, bases empty, and that's in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase.
Fans and here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now here is Barry Larkin. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip, 1 at second, and that's 2. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Pearson back to work. Out to short, Larkin. Throws across the diamond, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a foul ball, he stays on. 1 down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. That one down the line. Guerrero the toss to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The usual card is 2
Now
for
at the
2 with
plate,
35 power. And
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. No score here in the second. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. That one the other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Andrew Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. High fly ball right field. Guerrero under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Kyle Isbell in the box, lays off for ball one. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it, 2 away. Dairon Blanco, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's 1-0.
Just a huge at bat right there. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there and just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners.
Caglione fires to first in time. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raleigh Fingers.
Now this is an extremely confident
Gotta
pitcher.
love it, Larry Walker's the last ride card.
One-run game better than a
No doubt, or
save
444
opportunity,
just dead
that's when he
center.
pitches his best.
Fuck them whites out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's
Oh, and then Luis Gonzalez goes oppo taco.
He stayed inside that ball and squared
This
it up
is the
out
most
front.
fans
Man,
that have
it was
ever
like he
been
was
at
in
a
the
White
cage hitting
Sox
off a
game.
tee.
Salvador Perez in the box now. Takes strike one. Ripped into center base hit. Guerrero around
Dan's
second,
finally
headed for
gonna get
third.
out.
In there safely, and with nobody out, the tying run moves up to third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the...
Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Michael Massey digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one upstairs.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Perez at second. Walker on at first with nobody out.
Charge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it to third with 1 away.
Yeah, you get that 8 speed on third base. Yeah.
Barry Larkin will hit next.
Oh yeah, we're just out here painting corners. Got him.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and
Yeah,
third.
Rafi.
Shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and
Barry.
deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Another 500 foot.
A gigantic
Ayo.
blast. And they
Barry Larkin,
walk it
501.
off.
Over the foul pole.
Jesus.
Get the fuck out of it. Big Dick Barry.
Here we go, Beltray. Here we go. Oh, crunch, but right at him. Getting them with the business. I have Manny Ramirez playing first base, and they just hit one right to the pitcher, and he threw it to Manny, and he dropped it.
Hell yeah.
I seen it was like, fuck it, I just wanted to strike everyone out in every inning. Oh, come on, Larry. Damn usual, you're just a fucking beast. 35 contact, 33 power. Gets a hit. Come on, Manny. Sorry, Manny. I did you dirty. It's a bad pitch.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the New Orleans Pinheads going up against the Jokers. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, Mike Messina. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That misses. 1-1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Okay, so
One out, base is empty.
no more stuff.
And that
Here's
drops in
last
for a
right
strike.
hitter.
Foul ball still 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. To third, Guerrero. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, CC Sabathia. What do we have on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Out towards left center, Williams. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Barry Larkin. That one ripped left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. At the plate, Jack Caglione. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Inside, just missed. And a base hit on a line. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Save in second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
We'll take it down.
2
Or we'll
outs
take it
and
forward.
1 in scoring position. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero, and misses inside.
Not fantastic.
Line drive,
Got like
base
70
hit.
hits in K per night.
Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ted Williams getting ready to hit. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And that is out of play. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Todd Helton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Hammered on a line, base hit. Buxton headed for third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Better be a base hit.
Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him,
So
he is
they
looking forward to making
redid
up
the
for it in his
SD
next
cap
at-bat.
you left after I looked it up.
Joe
But
Mauer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Yeah.
it starts at like 160,000 is the cap on day 1 of when release came out, and then every subsequent day they add on another 30K for your cap, so it's like crazy high.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Now here is Michael Harris II. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball.
Well, that's a strikeout, and now into the game, Byron Buxton. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kicks and deals. Late swing fouled off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after
So
being
the
down
cap,
in the count,
I
up
think,
against
I
it
don't
with
know
2
if they
strikes
like
right
gave
there.
us
I'll
credit
tell
for
you,
the
when
extra
you smoke
days,
a line drive into
like
the gap
pre-release.
like that,
I
mean, sure,
would assume they did. I don't know
Line
why they
drive
wouldn't.
caught.
But even if they didn't, the cap today
that
should
swing
be
right
like
there
a
tells me he's seen the ball pretty
670,000.
well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made
And then
solid
you'd get another
contact, and that's all
30K
you're looking
tomorrow.
to do
I'm
anytime
only
you're
at
the plate.
536, so
Down the line, and it's foul.
and then I don't know if that actually counts
Grounds one to short.
like your bonus
Slings it
XP that you
across.
get from
And they
challenges,
get
because
Perez
it didn't
for the
used
out.
to.
And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Okay, let's redo.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs with a runner at third. And fouled off. In the air to left center, Williams. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, David Wright. Line drive, hauls it in, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
Now a diving stop at third. Over to first. And they get the out.
What a play.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Raleigh Fingers.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Massey up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Stepping in, Barry Larkin.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlights.
Swung on, belted. Harris racing after it. And that one hops the wall. Larkin around second. The relay to third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make.
And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Down and away for ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout, and they walk it off.
Great flow. Who's the Dodgers closer? I have no idea.
They have two, I think.
I'm gonna find out soon enough, but
I'm about to lose to the fucking Phillies. Kirby Yates. There's one more. Blake Treated. Motherfuckers really about to lose their first game of the fucking Phillies. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing?
Do what?
What are you doing in the mini season or
I was
conquest?
saying the Dodgers were about to lose.
Oh.
The TATERS. Do I try to pitch 3 innings with a no stamina machine to get it? props.
I have been pitching 3 innings with him the whole time.
In mini-season?
No, in Conquest, but he, even when he has energy, the fucker runs out in the 2nd inning. No, I was finishing the Jester map. I had like 3 or 4 places left, so I figured while I was doing these, I would do these missions, and then I can go finish the mini seasons when I have this done.
Game, for some reason I was still doing it.
Yeah, I'm in the playoffs, but I need to play more because I forgot about the player shit. So after I unlocked Lee Smith, I forgot to use him.
Oh.
So I fucked up. No.
Yeah, I got everything I needed to get out of it.
So after I beat it, then I'll just go dick around with the players I have to and get some stats on people or whatever. Blake Snell is giving me the business. I can't get a hit on him. Just gave me the fucking business. See? 1 out in the 2nd inning and I'm out of energy.
Hell yeah.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jokers taking on the Pinheads. First pitch coming at you right after. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, CC Sabathia.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now Jack Caglione in for a strike. Good slider.
Give me a pitch to hit so I can hit it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt
Needed
Jr.
it huge.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Oh, that was the pitch. You and your 43
And
fucking vision.
Larkin at second with 2 down.
And 4
Liner,
fucking
and this
speed.
could be trouble.
My God.
Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Yeah.
Now it's the right
Gotta
fielder,
love to
Larry
see
Walker. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And strike 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one misses. 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
What is that? All right.
Way high there. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line. And a foul ball.
What?
Frozen.
White hand.
You said no.
Out towards right center field. Guerrero
I don't know if I
makes
so
the
confused.
catch, and that'll do it.
With that. You said you were going to say no to.
This ain't no.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, David Wright. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
All ones the count.
And here it comes. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Be threads.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 2.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. Got him. 2 gone now. Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero. There's a strike.
0-1.
Holy
And
power.
right back to the
My
mound.
God.
The throw to first. That's the inning.
My man can't throw out a runner to save his life, but got 98 and 118 power.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Kyle
Iglesias.
Higgy-Ashoka.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right.
79 fielding, 73 reactions, but he only has 48 arms.
The left fielder.
Oh, he'd hit some nukes.
First offering, and it just misses. Slice down the right side.
And then I get the fuck out of here, game.
Swing and a high.
Then I just literally got him out of a normal pack.
Pulls it in for the out.
Who was it?
And now it's Salvador.
That Kyle Higgy-Ashoka card that I was just telling you about.
No.
From the gesture map, I got a threads pack, and I got him in there, and then literally I had two standard show packs, and then I packed him in there.
And that's a base hit. So, man aboard, Kyle Isbell now at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wastes no time there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Jack Caglione digs in now. And that one upstairs, ball one. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 4. He's in there. So now the DH spot, Bobby Witt Jr. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris makes the. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One's the count.
That's in there. 0-2 now. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Larkin, he flips it to second in time, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Dick Allen. That's a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Top half, Tommy Canley will take over here. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That to right. Guerrero after it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The other way. Williams pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. 1 for 2. Slowly on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Alex Bregman's out here whooping some ass.
Back
I love that card.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. High fly ball down the left field line. Blanco on his way over, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
De La Cruz batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Messina is just 1 strike away.
Inside.
A changeup missing. 2-2. On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Good. Damn. Also, the fact that that Bregman card can play second instead of just third is huge.
True.
'Cause there's not that many, like, phenomenal second basemen. I murder people with this Red Sox lineup until I have to use the Red Sox lineup and get hits, and then somehow everything's a flat.
You better?
Apparently. It's gonna drop right. Nope. Dive and catch. Fuck you.
20 packs and a bonus hat pack. 1 gold.
About right.
Alright, we're back to beer big.
Yep. Oh boy. Get the fuck out of here.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? You were mean to me tonight.
I'm not mean to you.
That's no question.
Got food.
Well, what?
Not Bob Evans. You don't like Bob Evans.
Yeah, what do you think? I was just curious.
I got Bob Evans.
I don't care now.
Wow.
You were being mean.
Don't stand there and be angry and naked.
Why?
This is weird. You can't be both of us.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
No, that's incorrect. I can't be angry when you're naked. That's completely different.
Nips are hard.
No, they were not. Yes, they were. No, they were not.
It's called. What?
Stop it. Yeah.
I already won.
Knock it off.
For what?
Stop it.
What?
Wait. No.
I did.
No.
Did.
No.
I already did. I already did.
I said no.
Oh, I'm very scared.
I said no. I'm just supposed to remember
Yes.
while I'm trying to grab a boob?
Yes.
No. Don't grab a butt. So mean. Stop it.
What?
I'll kill you.
I'm so afraid.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Austin Gomber.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Oh, he's still there somewhere.
In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Towards first, and foul ball. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, bases empty. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Larry Walker. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Like a bitch.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Very nice.
He'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
But not untruthful.
First